A mother runs screaming through a distorted hallway. Her child's cries echo from a closet glowing with unholy light. She opens the door, only to be pulled back by a wind that seems to come from nowhere. And then, silence. Welcome to the story of a family whose suburban dream turned into a supernatural nightmare. Meet the Freelings, Steve, Diane, and their 3 kids, Dana, Robbie, and little Carol Ann. Life seems perfect. Steve sells real estate. Diane's a stay-at-home mom. They live in a freshly built home in a booming neighborhood. But little do they know, something unnatural lies beneath the surface. Carol Ann begins to act strangely. She talks to the static on the TV like it's a friend. She's drawn to it, as if it speaks to her. One night, after a storm, the entire house begins to tremble. Light explodes from the TV. A force moves through the house. When the family wakes, Carol Ann is gone. The Freelings search desperately. Her voice echoes, but from inside the walls, something has taken her, something supernatural. In a panic, Steve seeks help from a team of parapsychologists at UC Irvine. Dr. Lesh and her team set up cameras and sensors in the house. At first, they're skeptical, but soon they witness objects flying, lights flashing, and unexplained voices. The team confirms the house is haunted, and Carol Ann is trapped somewhere between this world and the next. Young Robbie, already afraid of thunderstorms and his creepy clown doll, is attacked by unseen forces. One night, his toy comes to life, strangling him. At the same time, the tree outside smashes through the window and grabs him. While the family rescues Robbie, a glowing light appears in Carol Ann's closet, a gateway to another dimension. Dr. Lesh explains, the house is built on a spiritual disturbance. The closet is a portal. They drop a rope into the void, and strange winds and screams fill the air. Diane bravely enters the portal to rescue Carol Ann. Diane emerges, unconscious, with Carol Ann in her arms. She's alive. The house seems calm again. Everyone breathes a sigh of relief. They believe it's over. But the horror has only just begun. Steve confronts his boss, Mr. Teague. Why is the house cursed? Why Carol Ann? Teague admits something chilling. The neighborhood was built over an old cemetery, and while they moved the headstones, they left the bodies. The souls trapped beneath are angry, and they want to be heard. Strange events begin again. Lights flicker, furniture shakes, the walls bleed. Carol Ann seems distant, like she still hears voices. Diane tries to keep things normal, but whatever force took her child before wants her back. Dr. Lesh returns with a spiritual medium, Tangina Barons. Tangina explains, this isn't just a haunting, it's a spiritual conflict. The spirits are drawn to Carol Ann's life force, mistaking her for their salvation. A final ritual is needed, but time is running out. The Freelings fight to keep their family intact. Outside, neighbors stare as the house groans and twists. Teague looks on in horror, realizing his greed cost innocent lives. The Freelings make a decision. They leave it all behind, their home, their possessions, their lives. They check into a motel, tired, traumatized, but alive. In the final moment, Steve rolls the TV out of the room, because after everything, no one wants to hear static ever again.